Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back and I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K23 video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Scoot Henderson to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Scoot Henderson's a pretty good, he's a really good prospect coming out. Him and Victor Wembanyama are projected to be the first and second overall pick, vice versa. And it might sound like I'm talking through my nose or something. It's because I have allergies right now. So bear with me and let's get into this video. So with Scoot Henderson going to OKC, it's kind of like what would happen if like would John Morant, or not John Morant, would SGA play the shooting guard position and then Dort small forward. It's just, I don't know, we gotta look at see how this goes. But right now, Scoot Henderson, he's one of the top prospects coming out in the draft, of course. And honestly, I would honestly like to get Scoot Henderson for the Spurs. You know, I want the Spurs to get everybody, bro, but who knows what's gonna happen. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad at all if we got Scoot or Victor, but right now, so we have to re-sign these players, and I don't really want anyone. I mean, Baisley is 77, he's 23, so I'll bring Baisley back probably, but I don't want Kenrich Williams back. He's 28. So, with that being said, I do honestly like the fact that they still do that 1 year thing. It's so annoying. But so right now we're going to be honestly, it's going to be year 2 in this league. This is a rebuild of year 1, but I already simmed it to get to the draft. So we're going to see if Chet Holmgren actually progressed. Like SGA went to a 90, Josh Giddey went to a 86, Chet Holmgren went up 5 to 82. So like I'm saying, this team's going to be nice, man. Like I just don't know. Like Lorenzo Dort's already the small forward, so I guess we can move SGA to shooting guard. And I'm pretty stoked to see how they do together, Scoot Henderson and SGA, because SGA is not bad, man. Like SGA is one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Like you hear about who is like the top 10 point guards, and SGA is always like left out. It's just crazy, man. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's just get into this. Like I'm stoked to see what we could do. We have too many players, so fix automatically. They could just fix it. So we did honestly get some other rookies too in that draft, and we ended up getting Scoot Henderson, who's an 82. We got Amin Thompson, who's a 75, and then we also drafted Chris Livingston, who is a 73, which isn't bad. But if we look at the roster, I do want to make SGA. I guess Josh Giddey's a shooting guard. That's what I forgot. And like Lorenzo Dort's a small forward. It's like there's really no like room for him to be on this, like on the team, you know. Like there's room to have Scoot Henderson, but it's like, do you move Lorenzo Dort to the bench or something? He's a good defender, man, and he got paid. Like if I move Josh Giddey to small forward, SGA to shooting guard, it's like Lorenzo Dort has to come off the bench now, which kind of sucks. But for the sake of the video, we got to do it for Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson's already a better overall than Lorenzo Dort is anyway. I mean, you could play him at the power forward position, but I do like this guy. AP, I always say his name because I can't say his name. Chet Holmgren is an 82, like I said. So Lorenzo Dort, Trey Mann's a point guard, I believe, yeah, from Florida. And then we got Darius Baisley and Amin Thompson coming off the bench. This team is not bad. They also got Deng from last year's draft. He's a 6'10 small forward who I might send to the G League because he's not even getting playing time. So if we could send Dieng to the G League, maybe he'll go and be higher along with they're playing Amin Thompson over him anyway. They're both 20 years old. So let's end the season and see how we do in the first year with Scoot Henderson and SGA as our backcourt. And we went 44 and 36, which isn't bad. And I didn't even look who got rookie of the year. That's my fault. But I'm sure Scoot Henderson did make an all NBA team for us. Chet Holmgren made all defensive first team for us too, which is also good. And then yeah, so Scoot Henderson did make all rookie first team. Did he get rookie of the year? Yeah, so he didn't get rookie of the year. I'm pretty sure it was Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, rookie of the year. And we barely made the play-in, so let's go look at the stats and see who did what. We started out pretty bad in the year, to be honest. And so right now, with this being said, so our leading scorer was SGA, 22.5 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Then Scoot Henderson had 17 and 5 and 1 steal for us, while Giddey almost put up a triple double as well, 16, 7 and 9. And then Holgram had a double-double, and AP had 12 and 7. And then here's the rest of the stats. I want to pause and look. 10 points apiece for Dort and Man. And then, yeah, so not really much went around. So let's see if we can get past the Rockets in the play-in. Simulate play-in, and we do get past Houston. So we are taking on New Orleans, and y'all can't see it because, of course, I'm blocking it. So let's just sim to I guess the playoff starts. So let me cover this real quick. And so we can see right now if we get past the second seed, will we? It's unlikely. We actually did beat them. That's pretty interesting to see, man. So with that being said, SJ had 28, 4 and 3. Scoot Henderson 14 and 14 on 2 of 8 shooting. That's pretty bad, but he did have a double-double. Can't complain. Taking on the Timberwolves with Ant and Cat. Let's see if we can get past them. And we end up losing, but that's not bad, man. It's not the end of the world. And what did I do? It's not the end of the world. And let's see if we can actually get back into the and see what happens. Because honestly, I want to see what Scoot Henderson did, and Chet Holmgren, what if they average in the playoffs, you know, because this is who we're building around, Chet Holmgren and Scoot and SGA. So in the playoffs, he averaged 16, 10, and 1 steal, 3 blocks. That's really good. Scoot Henderson, kind of disappointing for 16. He averaged 16 points in playoffs, shot 48, about 49% and 40% from 3. That's not bad at all, actually. 16 and 7. So we got our building blocks to build around, and I'm very interested. Like, I really do feel like that we are about to take over the NBA here in like the next year or so. So I really don't know if we could get a better bench. Maybe we could look to trade Lorenzo Dort. I know he's one of the players that OKC has been around, and we have so many draft picks too. That's like the best thing about OKC is they have so many draft picks. And let's see what we could do, man. So before we even head to we'll head to the draft, and we'll pause it and we'll do some trades and see what we have. So if we do a trade finder with Lorenzo Dort's a 79, making 16 million. We have the 3rd pick from the Clippers and the 7th from the Wizards. If we have so many picks. Look at all these picks we have in the first round: 3, 7, 16, and 10. Holy cow! I said 10. I meant 20. Why can't I trade the pick? Okay. I trade the 7th pick. It doesn't let me trade a player with it. That's retarded. It might be glitched out or something, because we don't have the 29th pick. What the? Yeah, it's glitched out. Because it's doing the 2023 picks. Yeah, this thing is glitched out. So we'll probably just keep the picks, I guess. What can we get for Lorenzo Dort? If I flip Lorenzo Dort, Cam Johnson, that would be a good bench piece, not gonna lie. I mean, we'll see what we could get, honestly, after the season. I want to... Actually, if I propose... I'm not going to propose a trade. Let's just resume the draft, and we'll send to our pick, and maybe when we get to that pick, we could trade it. I just don't know. We have the 3rd pick. And with that being said, let's just see if it glitches or not if I trade this. Alright, so it didn't glitch. So if I trade this pick and Dort, what can we get? Marcus Smart and Derek White, that's 2 solid bench players, but I don't know. Keldon Johnson is another solid bench player for us. I'm just trying to get like some overall bench players that'll help now. Michael Porter's cool, but that's a lot of money. Randall, De'Aaron Fox. We don't need any point guards. We just need some 6-mans. I mean, this wouldn't be bad. Keldon. But is Keldon worth the 7th overall pick? I mean, can I get Vassell or something? No. I mean, you probably aren't going to get another 83 overall in the draft. So I'll take this deal. And then choose prospect with the 3rd overall pick. We don't need any small forwards. That's the thing. I mean, I guess we'll take the center. He could be a backup center for us. And then sim to the next user pick. We have so many picks. It's just crazy. Like, we don't need all these picks. I'm probably going to trade him for some players just to like get bench pieces, you know. So if I trade these 2 picks, can we just get like a future picks or something? Because I don't know what OKC's going to do in real life with all these picks, but it's crazy to think about. I mean, Terry Rozier could come off the bench too for us. That'd be a solid bench, honestly. How many years does he have left on his deal? He's 30. He's got 1 year left. I'll do that, 1 year. In hindsight, it kind of looks like a bad deal, but we're trying to win now, and so I don't really want that many rookies on the team. So I want all these guys back. With that being said, we're really not we're in the boat to win, but we need to like get the pieces back together. Like I want all these guys back. Mike Muscala could probably go. I mean, Keldon's gonna start power forward for us anyway. So with that being said, we got everyone back, which is good. And we look at player progression. I kind of hope Holmgren went to like an 87 now, 86. And I believe like Scoot Henderson is going to go up to like an 86 as well, 85. So SGA's a 92, Josh Giddey's a 90, Holmgren's a 86, 86. Like I said, we're all just progressing. These two didn't really go up, which always happens. I don't know why, but Keldon Johnson just never goes up in 2K, which kind of gets annoying. But let's load the 2025 draft class now and see if we can actually go out and get a dub, man. I just want a dub. And with that being said, I honestly feel like this team isn't bad, but the bench is a lot better now. You got a 6-man and Terry Rozier, Terrence Mann still there. Like we got almost a lot of 80s off the bench. I'm not mad with the way this team is. We still have like all these reserve players too as well. And I mean, the way the team is, we should win. I want Keldon to get 30 and I want Holmgren to get more. So we'll do 15 here, 18 here, 25 here. We'll give Holmgren 33. Keldon can get 32. Yeah, I like the way this team is. Like we just have so much shooting and so much potential out here. Like Keldon's not bad, man. Like what, his three's like an 80, should be like an 85, 84. Keldon's just all around a good player, man. I love Keldon. But let's sim the second season and see if we can go out and compete for a championship now. We made it to the end of the season and we did end up winning 50 games, which is just a great sign for OKC. No one really did anything. I keep thinking the Rockets because he used to coach the Rockets, I'm sure. But the Cavs won 63 and 19. They want to make an All-NBA team for us, and Josh Giddey did. Josh Giddey's becoming that star go-to player over here for OKC. I'm a big Josh Giddey fan as well. Chet Holmgren is a defensive player, not defensive. He made all defensive first team. I can't even talk. And then we were the 3rd seed here, and that's not bad at all, being the 3rd seed. So if we go to coaching and not coaching, stats, and we look at the NBA standings, we were the 3rd in the conference with 51 and 31. The Grizzlies and Minnesota had the same record. And then if we look at the player stats, we were led by none other than Chet Holmgren played 36 minutes. So SGA only played 31 minutes, had 21 points, 5 and 7, 1.5 steals. Scoot had 18 and 6 with about a steal and a half as well. Giddey with the almost triple-double, 18, 7, and 10. Holmgren 16 and 13. Keldon did his thing, 12 points, 5 rebounds. And then Rozier is a 6-man, 12 points. It's not bad. And then there's the rest. So I do think we should go out and compete and win, but we'll see how we do against the Mavericks here. Simulate the playoffs. And we almost lost to Luka. Luka almost came back and beat us. SJ had 29 and 11 in the closeout game. Scoot Henderson had 24 and 7 as well, shooting it more efficiently in the playoffs. And other than that, I mean, that's all you can ask for, right? Keldon 8 for 11, 20 points, 8 rebounds. Josh Giddey a double-double. I just like the way this team is built. Can we get past the Grizzlies? It's like the Grizzlies are one of the hardest teams to get past, and we can't. So we have one more year to try to go out and win this. And John Morant is just on a different level, man. 39 and 12, SJ 29 and 3. Terry Rozier, man. I might bring Terry Rozier back. I don't know yet. We'll see if there's any other free agents out there that can go out and help us as a better 6-man maybe. because 12 points was kind of underwhelming for trading 2 top picks. I honestly just like don't even know what to expect right now with the way this draft is coming up. It's just, there's just so many picks that OKC has. Like if we look, I'm pretty sure we have the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 22nd pick. Like we have 3 top 10 picks. Like what the hell? It's crazy. Like can we get a star with these picks? Can we just get like a power forward star? Like that's the only position we're really missing, is like a true power forward star. If I trade 9, 10, and Baisley, if I trade these 3 and Baisley, James Harden, now that's something. I could probably get James Harden and like flip him for something else with the 8th pick, if anyone even takes him. Let's try that, because he makes a hell of a lot more money, but I can't change his position right now. So if I trade James Harden and the 8th pick and the 22nd pick, because I just don't really want any players in the draft. That's the thing. There's not really a power forward here, man. Like I have to make my own trade, which kind of sucks. And then James Harden's going to go down in overall. So real quick, if I just propose a trade, I'm gonna just throw something out there. I just need a power forward. That's it. Like I can't get you. I can't get Giannis. I can't get Evan Mobley. Can I get JJ? Jaren Jackson Jr. That would be nice. If I can get Jaren Jackson Jr., it would acquire 20 million more. Who makes 20 million? Steven Adams. Would they do that? And then I give I'll give y'all would they take the 8th pick? I mean, I'll try the 22nd pick at first, and then I'll throw y'all. I don't even want Kobe White on the team. That's the thing. I don't even know. Like it's hard, man. It's kind of hard. There's really no one to trade. I mean, I got to give them like the 8th pick too, I guess. And they wouldn't do that. Let's go one more round and see real quick, because I'm not trying to make this video long. I know Ben Simmons could play the power forward position, but do I want Ben Simmons? He's expired anyway. Kristaps. Spicy P wouldn't be bad, actually. I don't know which one's the 8th pick. I mean, I guess I got to give y'all the 8th pick. What did it say? The proposal would have us spending an excess amount at point guard position for our liking. Bruh, he's a shooting guard. What do you mean? It's the last year anyway, so I'm gonna just try to overpay for him, I guess. There. So we got Pascal Siakam. Since the end of the draft, it's kind of an overpay, but it's also not. I mean, you need a power forward to help compete for this team and win. And I think Pascal Siakam is that guy. I'm gonna take his team option just to trade him, or maybe he'll stay the 6th man. I don't know. But we got to get Josh Giddey back, and we got to get Terrence Mann back. No. So I'm gonna just wait, because I think you have to hold off for the 3 days, and then now you can sign them, and they'll take the deals. I think that's what it is you have to do. All right, so we'll match that, and he gets a 4-year deal, which works for me. And then I want Terrence Mann back, of course. And then I guess we'll bring you back. I mean, if they come, they come, and they came. All right, cool. So lastly is the most important one of all, player progression. And with player progression here, you just, hopefully everyone goes up. Like Chet Holmgren's at 88, Scoot's at 88, Pascal Siakam stayed at 87, which is perfectly fine because he's going to power forward anyway. And with that being said, you just see how so many picks OKC has. You just could trade him for star players. I feel like auto generate, because it's the last year, and I think this is a good team that should win it all. Pascal Siakam brings everything you need to the team. So right now, excuse me, you have Scoot Henderson, SGA, Josh Giddey, Siakam, and Holmgren, with Rozier, Keldon, Thompson, and Terrence Mann. I mean, this team is not bad. You could ask for like some better bench players. I mean, like if I try to trade Keldon, If I move Keldon and Kobe White, could we get like an 85 or something? If you can get an 85, of course, but if you can't, I mean, Christian Wood we don't need, but he is 85, like I was saying. I mean, you get Christian Wood here, but is it worth it? I mean, not really. Not in my books. I don't think so. So, what if I throw these two? If I could throw these two and get Christian Wood, I'll do it. But this guy's 23. That's the thing. But it is the last year anyway, like I said. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep it how it is. You can't get Christian Wood, so this is the rotation, and let's go out and see if we can go out and win that championship. We did end up winning 54 games this year, and that's pretty good. I mean, I would have liked for 60, of course, but like, look at that, 68 wins, 14 losses. That's crazy. Did anyone make an All-NBA team for us? Is Scoot here? Scoot's not here, but Chet Holmgren probably made an all-defensive team. Yeah, Chet Holmgren's just a defensive monster for us, and we didn't have any rookies. We did get the first seed though in the in our Western Conference, and if we look at the Cavs are just on another level, man. It's crazy. But we were first by 1 game over the Rockets, and let's look at the stats, man. I'm just curious to see who did what. So points per game was led by SGA, Chet Holmgren, and Scoot Henderson, all at about 18-19 points a game. This team is just well-rounded so much. Like, Siakam only had 13 points. Imagine Siakam only having 13 points on a championship-winning team. That's crazy. Terry Rozier only 10 points. Keldon only 10 points. It's kind of whatever. So let's simulate the playoffs to who we play. We play the Clippers, and we do get past the Clippers in 6. With that being said, SGA, Holmgren, and Henderson are doing their thing, man. Thank you on the Kings. It is 1-1. Simulate through game, we do take that win. Simulate round, actually, and we can't get past the Kings, man. It kind of sucks. Keegan Murray and Kyle Kuzma beating us. That's crazy. Josh Giddey, 18, 4 and 9. Chet Holmgren. What did Scoot Henderson average for the playoffs? So that's what I want to see. He's at 90 overall almost. And Scoot Henderson averaged about 17 points in the playoffs, 6 assists, 46 and 33% from the field. That's not bad. But let me know what other rebuilds y'all want to see as the Cavs are going to win the NBA championship. The Cavs going to win the NBA championship, man. Darius Garland is your Finals MVP. Let me know what other rebuilds y'all want to see, man. And I will catch y'all guys next time. Peace.